A Chinese national residing in Massachusetts has been taken into custody following allegations by federal prosecutors that he impersonated another Chinese national to both register and participate in the 2024 presidential election. He is further accused of subsequently reporting the alleged victim to immigration authorities for voting unlawfully. Yupeng Sun, 33, of Andover, faces one count each of fraudulent voter registration and fraudulent voting, as stated by the U.S. Attorney's Office for the District of Massachusetts. The criminal complaint asserts that Sun acknowledged, during a July interview with federal investigators, that he registered the victim to vote and cast a ballot in the victim's name. When presented with the relevant voter registration information, Sun reportedly confirmed his actions. Investigators also allege that Sun confirmed voting under the victim's identity upon being shown photographic evidence of the early voting ballot envelope submitted at Malden City Hall on October 31, 2024. Records indicate this ballot was accepted for the 2024 presidential election. Sun is reported to have previously rented accommodation from the victim and the victim's family in Malden. According to the complaint, Sun additionally impersonated both the victim and the victim's spouse in immigration documents, submitting requests for the abandonment of their lawful permanent resident status. Upon returning from international travel in June 2024, the couple's green cards were confiscated and they were placed in removal proceedings. However, an immigration judge restored their legal status in January 2026, concluding that their testimony was credible and that forensic evidence indicated they had not signed the relevant documents. Federal investigators further allege that Sun submitted anonymous tips to Homeland Security investigations and U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, accusing the victim of unlawfully voting in the 2024 election. Sun reportedly admitted to submitting these tips in subsequent interviews with investigators. Sun is identified as a Chinese citizen who entered the United States in September 2020 on a B-2 tourist visa, which expired in March 2021. He currently holds deferred action status based on a U visa application filed in February 2022. Each count of voter fraud is associated with a potential maximum penalty of 5 years imprisonment, 3 years of supervised release, and a $250,000 fine. Prosecutors indicated that Sun may also be subject to removal from the United States following the completion of any custodial sentence. The announcement of charges was made by U.S. Attorney Lee Foley and Jeff Grimming, acting special agent in charge of Homeland Security investigations in New England, with assistance from the Lexington and Andover police departments. The Massachusetts Secretary of State's office declined to provide comment at this time. Want to make sure you never miss our latest videos? Tap that follow button right now. If our content brought a smile to your face, made you think, or taught you something new, please like this video and share with your friends and family. Your support helps our community grow, and sharing the love only takes a second. Thank you for watching and being part of our journey.